wait in England is good afternoon. So I was gonna take you guys with us, but we didn't think about it. We couldn't do it. We didn't want to show their faces and get them in trouble or get us in trouble, but we were picking up a car today and we drove about an hour and a half, give or take, and when we got there, they had, what's that called? An anchor?
A boot. A car boot.
A car boot. So the car had a car boot and it had a sign saying it was untaxed. So by that time we were so angry that we drove an hour and a half, wasted gas, wasted our time, and we knocked on the door where supposedly the person that's selling the car lives. Well, it wasn't the guy, and I guess he gave us the wrong address, and he pretended not to speak English. So by then we were already furious, and we're like, let's just get out of here. We're just having a bad day. The car wasn't meant for us, so God has plans, and I guess his plans weren't for us to get that car. But it was so sketchy, guys. Tell them, baby.
It was insane. He offered me in his house and everything, and I was just like, okay. And he didn't speak any English, and I was like, you have a car for sale? And he was like, I don't know. It was weird. It was very weird.
Yeah, and then the whole town was full of crazy people, and we were with our baby, as you can see Adam back there. He's such a trooper. Well, we were with Adam and I was already scared. We were in a sketchy place, so we left. But guys, the point to my story is be careful. Be careful who you talk to, be careful where you go, and always go with someone. Because if I were to come by myself, because we were planning for me to come by myself since my husband works 24/7 basically, I was gonna come by myself, and it would have been a really bad place for me to go by myself with Adam. So just go with someone. Always go with someone, especially if you're gonna buy a car or you're gonna buy something from someone's house, because you never know what can happen. You want to top something off with that?
Just be careful. Always know where you are, know where you're going. Take your time and look around. Make sure it's a good investment, and just, I don't know, trust but verify,
To add to that, guys, don't get discouraged. If you found that car and something happened, something similar to our situation, don't get discouraged, because God has a plan for everything. And to me, we got to a point where we got there, Wayne and I, we were arguing, and we noticed that was the devil getting to us. And we didn't get the car because it had the boot on it. And the fact that we were so angry, I felt like the devil was rejoicing because of the fact that we were arguing, because everything was going wrong today. But at the end of the day, we're still driving home, so we'll be there in about 45 minutes. But we were talking and we're like, you know what? God has a reason for everything. And maybe that car wasn't meant for us because it was going to break down on us, or it was going to break down on the person that we were going to sell it to. You never know. Just trust in God. That's my thing today. Our patience were tested today, and we overcame that, and we looked at the big picture, and we saw that God has a reason for everything. So just trust in him, guys. And you want to add something to it?
No.
Oh, okay, guys, I'm using a GPS, so I have to navigate. But that's my memo. Just trust in him, and never give up. If you want to buy a car, or you want to buy cars and sell cars, or you want to buy yourself a new outfit and you can't afford it, and so you go to someone's house and you buy a secondhand outfit, it doesn't work that way, it doesn't fit you or anything, just don't be discouraged. There's always a reason. Even the littlest things, there's always a reason to what God has in store for us. So have a blessed day, YouTube, and I hope you have a better day than we do, but always look at the bigger picture. Say bye.
See ya.
Bye, guys.